Hey folks, Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. I did it again. Here I am up in the mountains of Maryland, again with the guest star, Austin. Austin's in the house, ready to go at it. We've got the Ned rigs in hand. It is a calm, crisp morning of perfection. Bluebird skies, a few misty little clouds, and 58-degree water temperature, guys. The water temps have dropped below 60. So the smallmouth should be hitting. We're definitely going to go finesse today because it's dead calm. Wind picks up, jerkbait. As you know, the fall transitions here, but the fall is really kicking into high gear when it comes to these fall colors. It is peak, maybe a little past peak up here in the mountains. So let's get at it to see what ends up on the stringer. Let's see what ends up in the net. Hopefully we'll have something to show for our efforts. We've got 45-degree rocky banks here, folks. We got little transitions from pea gravel to chunk rock and then some boulders, and every now and then we come up on some fallen trees on an exceptionally low lake. Huge fall drawdown, the most I've ever seen on this lake. Mentioned it in the past, but man, this is low. The trout are here. I'm seeing trout pop up on the surface. I know I'll be getting into some smallmouth. We'll be dealing with probably a multi-species day, as we always do up here. But yeah, if we can pull off some walleye to bring home, that'll be a big deal. But let's just see what happens on this first effort. We're gonna get Austin this Ned rig in hand. Austin, go at it, brother. It's all you. All right, I've got my cast in the water. I got the drop shot, a little Berkeley gulp flatworm, 1/8 ounce weight, nothing to it. Austin's working himself a Ned rig here. Just a TRD, finesse TRD, little 1/6 of an ounce weedless Z-lock jig head. He's just dragging it, giving a couple twitches. Let's see what we can do. That's perfect, dude. Just reel up to it. Just remember to always, once you twitch. Oh, you got one? Real hard, real hard, real hard. Nice, nice, nice. You got him? Yeah, you got the first fish, Austin. Good job, man. You got a smallmouth. First fish of the day is Austin on the Ned rig, 100% on his own. Good job, brother. Someone broke the ice with his first smallmouth on the Ned rig. That's cool, man. Little fish, but that's okay because we're trying to get numbers and have fun, right? Was that awesome or what, man? That is a cool looking little, I don't know what to call this one, man. That's a cool little color. Austin's gonna throw back his first fish of the day, and it goes. Oh, you make it happen, brother, make it happen. So this is that TRD finesse with that little nail polished head, because they don't have these Z-lock Ned heads in red, man. And that red for me, I've just had a lot of luck with them in the past. But that's my man right there, making it happen. Hit that bank and do it again. And that's what we're doing. We are hitting the rocky bank up there and just dropping down the 45-degree bank, and they're here. So let's get on it. Yep, I got him that time. Oh, it feels like a good one, Austin. I got some fish right below us, guys, and this feels like a pretty heavy fish on the drop shot right below the boat. Let's see what we got, buddy. Austin's working the Ned rig on the bank. I pulled off the bank. Oh, it's a nice smallie. Really nice one, Austin. Oh, no, my gosh. Austin, this is a giant, yes, it's a giant rock bass. Look at this one. I caught a PB rock bass recently when I was out here, and man, this one right here might rival it, guys. Look at the size of this rock bass. I think it is. I think I just caught another personal best rock bass, Austin. Look at this thing. It's ginormous, dude. It's so big. Yeah, you can hold it. You can throw it back for me too. It is so well hooked too. That's why I missed a couple bites down there just now. And look at this, guys. Look at that thing. Look at the mouth on it and lipping it. That is a huge, huge rock bass, Austin. What do you think? It's enormous, isn't it? Yeah, you want to lip it? Yeah, just lip that thing. It's got nice sandpaper teeth, and I'll let you launch that thing. That thing's huge. Thanks, bud. Wow, that is definitely, that was my personal best rock bass, guys. Absolutely insane. Second fish of the day, we got a PB. Let's keep at it. Oh my gosh, I got a big one. I bet this is another rock bass, but they pull. If this is another rock bass, it's absolutely hilarious because they are stacked up down here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this place. Trophy rock bass world back here, guys. Look at this. So we're gonna get out of here because I'm not after rock bass, but they are so fun. Can you believe that, Austin? It's not as big as the last one, but these are, as one of my buddies said, I think it was Instagram or something, this lake is full of world-class rock bass. Back it goes. All right, folks, well, I lost my drop shot. That's pretty typical out here when you got things like that. So I went ahead and got myself the Ned rig. This Ned rig is actually this classic Shrooms head, weedless with the little weed guards instead of that little Texas rig, Z-lock, whatever kind of thing they call that. But that's an awesome deal. And this bait right here is absolutely sick. This is the, can't remember exactly what this is, but it's kind of got this silver pearl belly with a green pumpkin top. Mud something or other. I don't know what it is, but I promise you this thing resembles a lot of the bait fish in this lake. It's absolutely awesome. So let's see what we got going on with my Ned rig while Austin gets ready to get his mud minnow. That's what it is. It's a mud minnow color. All right, let's get out there and see what happens. I am in such deep water right now. There we go. way out, guys, way out there, pretty deep too. I got myself the Ned rig bite and it feels pretty dang heavy. That was an awesome bite, Austin. There's definitely some fish here. Pulling a little bit of drag. I got a full spool of 6-pound test, and Austin has 6-pound test leader on like 8-pound test braid. This feels pretty heavy, Austin. I don't know, but it's digging, dude. If this is another big rock bass, it'd be hilarious, but it's a nice walleye, Austin. Look, nice walleye, dude. I don't think it's a keeper, but I'm gonna bring it in here and see. It might be a keeper, guys. That looks awesome, doesn't it? He's pretty too. What the colors on this thing are awesome. That might make it, guys. That might make it on this mud minnow color. Figures. That's kind of what I figured would be biting. So what I did is I lined up a little piece of tape right here to see if I got myself a walleye keeper. Man, do I. Awesome, Austin. We got ourselves a keeper. That's about 15.5 inches, folks. Blackened fish sandwich is coming, brother. What do you think of that, Austin? He's happy as he can be. He loves those. So yeah, gorgeous fish going on the stringer. There we go. Got him right there underneath me, dude. Right here, brother. Look, this is a nice fish too, I think. Let's see what we got. Right underneath us where the, yeah, right where all this cover is, dude. Dude, this feels like a heavy fish. Really, I'm serious. It feels like a heavy fish. It might be a big walleye, dude. Let's see.
It's not jumping.
No, is it another big rock bass? Oh no, it's another walleye. I don't know if it's big enough, but dude, it's another nice walleye, guys. Look at this. Amazing. It does, but I don't think it's 15 inches. But dang, can you believe that? Another walleye right in front of this, all this cover. He's not going to make it, but I think we're gonna test it, right? We got to.
No, we
gotta try. I think I just had a bite. Let's see. We have a nope, not quite gonna make it this time, Austin. But we still. That's the second walleye. This one's probably about 13 inches, but man, they are beautiful. Going back. Oh, you know what that was? That was probably a trout. He's not there still. Let me try.
Rock caught a bug.
Watch.
It was just lying on my head.
Watch. See if there's a trout right there. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Just saw a fish. Oh, and there he is, guys. Oh my gosh, it's probably a trout. I just saw a fish eat a bug off the surface, and Austin said, catch it. I reached over, grabbed my little, oh, he's right in the back too. I grabbed my little cast master. It's definitely a trout. It's a good trout too. Now we're gonna have a walleye and a trout on the stringer if I get him in. That's gonna be awesome. He's really, really a good one. He's fighting so hard because I got him in the back. That is so cool, guys. Absolutely awesome. Look at this thing. He is putting up a heck of a fight, Austin. Dude, he is like, oh, he's like a tank. Look at him. He's a good one. He's like a mini salmon. He is fat, guys. Look at this trout. He came so hard after this cast master that he swiped at it and got it right in the back, made it that much harder a fight. Look at this thing. Really big rainbow. Austin, what do you think of that, man? Guys, look at that rainbow trout. Isn't that beautiful? What a piece of meat that is for the stringer. That's probably the biggest rainbow trout I've caught out of this lake. He's gorgeous too. Absolutely gorgeous. They live in here. They stock them, but they grow and they live and they get big. All right, guys, let's get him on the stringer and let's keep going at it. That's the reason you have a little silver spoon on deck. These fish are so feisty. I want to keep them in the net, the bottom of the Pelican, get the stringer in them, and then take care of business like so. Look at this, guys. How cool is this? Isn't that a thing of beauty? Got ourselves a big old walleye and a beautiful rainbow trout on the same stringer. That means we've now caught smallmouth, rock bass, walleye, and trout all within like 20 minutes to a half an hour of fishing. This place is insane. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it got off. Dude, that sucks. That was a good bite, Austin. Holy crap, that was a good one. I don't know what that was, but it destroyed this jerkbait. That was the second cast, guys. The wind has picked up. It always does that, or usually late morning to midday, the wind usually picks up out here. And man, it just came up out of nowhere. And the funny thing is, I just took off my little Ned rig to put on this little Vision 110 +1 Junior, and on the second cast, I just got smashed. I can't believe it got off because these things have needle sharp hooks, just straight out of the box. Nothing about this bait that's unique, except for the fact that I'm throwing it on a dainty little spinning rod. This little mega bass is so awesome on 6-pound test in super clear water. Don't think I'm crazy, folks. This is not an uncommon and unknown routine. Throwing this little beauty right here. Absolutely amazing little bait. I can't remember the name of that one. I'll come up with the name of it, but it's just a great color for these smallies. And with this clear water, it usually does it up. So let's see if I can latch on to the one that I missed and or whatever else wants to eat it, because I've caught walleye, caught rainbow trout on the jerkbait, and with this wind, oh my gosh. And 58-degree water temperatures barely. Guys, it's not even 58-degree water temps. Last time I was here, it was 60 to 61. So the water temperatures are in the range where I want to be throwing this jerkbait all the time. Dude, I really have a feeling we're gonna potentially load up the boat with some fish on these jerkbaits. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. What I just say? I just said I feel like we're gonna load the boat, and it's only been a couple casts since I got that first hit. It's staying down too. It could be anything, guys, and it sure was. There's the walleye, Austin. What I tell you, I told you these walleyes crushed this jerkbait, man. It's so cool. It's too small, but that's the first fish on the jerkbait today, and it's absolutely awesome. I think the color is Northern Light, something like that. It's not the LG bone, but translucent purple, iridescent chartreusey belly. It's just an awesome color. Beautiful walleye. I got one, dude. Oh, I think it's finally my first smallmouth. I can't even believe it, guys. I'm sitting here chatting with my boy, and we're talking about how it's unbelievable that we've caught more walleye, trout, well, not really trout. We got one rainbow trout, but 2 rock bass, 3 walleye, now only 2 smallies when it's normally a smallie fest. And it's about the same size as Austin's on that same beautiful little jerkbait, but that's all good. So like I said, the wind's blowing. Hopefully the numbers will pick up on the smallies. Austin's back there dragging the Ned rig. Since the wind picked up, we're just kind of drifting down this bluff wall, and man, once we get to the end of this bluff wall, it usually gets pretty good. So let's keep casting.
I
don't know, but I think it's on the, oh, there we go. Oh, nice one, Austin. This is a good one, dude. Yeah, hold on to your stuff, because I got a good fish. I hope this is a walleye, guys, because if it is, it's a keeper for sure. It hasn't come up yet. If it's a big smallie, that's fine too, but I'm really excited to catch these walleye that are out here. Let's see what I got, guys. I really think it is a walleye. Yep, it sure is. That's a walleye. Nice. And I don't know if it's a keeper yet. Let's see. What do you think? I don't know. It might be. It's a little skinny. He's really golden. Look at the colors on that, Austin. He looks like gold, doesn't he? So cool. I just don't think he's a keeper, but I had a feeling he was definitely a walleye the way he hit. All right, let's measure him up just in case, okay, Austin? Just in case. All right, guys, no chance he's gonna make it, but another beauty. They are so pretty in this lake. My gosh, go back. Dude, is that a fish? What the heck? Oh my gosh, whatever ate it, guys, was subtle. Yeah, it's a tiny little smallie. My gosh. Always at the end of this bluff wall, it's like never ends, but let's see if that's what this is. And sure enough, another dink little smallie. The smallies are tiny today, aren't they, Austin? Yeah, you got it right there. Man, yeah, it was for a second. He's good. Got it in the back in 2 spots. He wanted it. All right, like I said, it's this wall right here, Austin. It's this wall right here, always. Austin, if I don't catch one on this cast, we are not good fishermen. Oh my gosh, did something just come up and eat it on the top, Austin? Did you see that? I just got a topwater bite, guys, on this jerkbait. On the end of the point, it's a decent smallie. I didn't do anything with the bait but throw it out there. I saw a big splash before I did anything. It's a nice smallmouth, guys. Exactly where I said it was, Austin. Isn't that cool? Topwater bite in 58-degree water. It's a good smallie. He's really skinny, it looks like. Yeah, super skinny. No wonder he wanted it so bad, Austin. Does he need to eat or what? Back-to-back casts with the jerkbait right up on the end of the bluff wall. Super skinny, ultra skinny fish. I almost feel bad for him. All right, let's try that again, see if there's more out there. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, they're right on these rocks, guys. This point, it's a really, really vicious point out here. There's a shade line. The sun's shining right at it. And man, the second it hit the water right there, killed it. I'm sure there's a couple more there. So I'll throw the jerkbait on them a couple more times. And then I'm definitely gonna throw the Ned rig down here because there's usually a lot more fish. There's another bite. There he is. There he is. Unbelievable. Right on the end, Austin. What'd I tell you? And that's a good one. Austin, this feels like this is a good fish, guys. This is a better fish for sure. Wow, he is on it. Good one, guys. Good one, good one. Let's see what we got. Another smallie. And that one might have a little bit more of a belly to him. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, beautiful fish. That's the smallie we're looking for, right, Austin? Is that a beauty? You're gonna hold that one, aren't you? Cool, man. Let's get this one unhooked. Jerkbait's on. I just had to find him. I just had to give it a couple minutes and get on the spot, and we just did. Here you go, Austin. You want to lift that bad boy real hard. He's a strong one. Put your hand under the belly. Hold him well. I know. Good job. I told you he was strong. You're not used to that after a couple dinks. Good job, brother. Austin and I pulled over, man. We're checking out the dried lake bed, man. This lake is insanely low. Incredible. So we're going to check out this area of uncovered lake and just kind of explore a little bit, check out the rocks, and who knows, maybe we'll find a lure or two. You never know what we're going to find, but stretching our legs. We've had a good late morning into the early afternoon. We've got a lot more fishing to do. My man is on the way. He's excited to explore a little bit, so that's what we're going to do here. Oh yeah, that's really big rock to skip. Go for it. Heck yeah, good skip, dude. Let's stay. Oh, I found a lure. All right, first lure, guys. The first lure found is an old buzzbait, guys. Look at this thing. This is probably an okay buzzbait if I cleaned it up. Yeah, it's totally spinning, totally fine. The skirt's stop, maybe not. That hook is totally gone. That was a little buzzbait. So that's the first lure found on the bank. That's probably more where that came from. Check it out, guys. Looks like somebody may have been diving out here. Looks like an underwater flashlight sitting here on the bed of the lake, exposed. Totally shot, but that's pretty interesting. You never know what you're gonna find. There's definitely some critters out here. Look at the size of those deer tracks. That's a pretty big one right there, folks. That's a pretty big deer. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that was a heck of a hit, Austin. Smallie or a walleye? You wanna reel it? You wanna reel it? You sure? Okay, guys, I got locked in on something way out here off a. It's not jumping, so I don't know, man. It might be. That's what's so great about this place. Ooh, it's a big smallmouth, guys. Really good one on the jerkbait. Yeah, it's a good one. Really, really good one. We have to use a net on this. Let me see. Maybe. What do you think? Oh yeah, we should definitely use a net on this one. That's a good one, huh, Austin? Austin and I've been chilling. We took that walk on the bank. We've been out here for like 5 more minutes and decided to throw in this little, I should say a giant flat, and got one of the bigger smallmouth of the day. That's a good one. He got it good too. Got me too. All right, there he is, guys. That's a beauty. Nothing huge, but he's gorgeous. What do you think, Austin? Pretty one, right? Going back. This point right here is like the last hope of fishing for me usually. This is where we try and make it happen, Austin. You think we can make it happen?
Outro?
I don't know. Should we do an outro? Guys, I don't know if you heard that, but my boy thinks we should do an outro. We're out here by the boat ramp. It's been a heck of a day. It's not been an easy day, that's for sure. Almost too beautiful out here. It's absolutely, truly a spectacular, immaculate, beautiful fall day. I think the temps got up to probably mid 60s and light winds, but I think the light winds, the bluebird skies, high pressure, everything, of course, transition, all that. It's just put the fish in a funk. So we had a good group of fish bite. We've had a handful of species. We got a trout, a walleye on the stringer, had a handful of smallies come up and whack what we offered. But right now we're trying to get a sign out fish, right, Austin? We're ready to hit the road. We're gonna hit the road, maybe stop by Walmart, get a pack of Pokemon cards, and get on the road to another spot to get a bite to eat and call it a night, because it's been an awesome day leading into what will be another fun ride home. So let's see if we can pack it up with one more fish and we will call it. I need to pull this in because I think something's wrong. Oh my God, it ate it on the way. Oh, a big one, Austin. A big one ate it on the way in. I think it's a big trout. I think it's a big trout. Yes, is it another big trout, Austin, on the jerkbait? What a sign out fish that's gonna be. A little mini salmon. I was just reeling it in because I thought there was something wrong with, oh my gosh, look at that, dude. What do you think of the belly on that thing? He wasn't going anywhere, folks. It's been an absolutely incredible night. We got our sign out fish, and it happens to be another beautiful, great big rainbow trout on a jerkbait. I was just reeling it in. That happens all the time. These are reasons we come up here to the mountains, and it's been a blast. So folks, as always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. And until we meet again, over and out.